Hello guys, I got some news for you. Actually, are some new purchase that I got when I was in the capital. Yeah, I went to the capital yesterday and I came home really late, so I couldn't record for you, but I wish I could. I wanted. But now I'm gonna show you what I acquired for this little trip. So, this is what I got. This one too, and this. Okay. 5 books and 2 post-its. Now I'm gonna talk a little bit more about each one. So I acquired this notebook, no, this test book about the exam that I wanna do in the end of the year, which is for passing in a college. So it is a textbook which gives you lessons about language, in my case Portuguese, about tasks, about genres of texts, and some rules, grammar rules, to be able to understand more the questions and to interpret them better. And I think it's very useful, and it was very cheap, guys. Here in the price, it's written 5 reais, but it was on sale, so the woman just came to us and said that it would be for 2.50. Yeah, 2 and 50. So the same thing happened with this other book, which was also in the store. This book here talks about Brazilian history, and by seeing the pages, I saw that it talks in a very interesting way, in a way that makes you feel into the story. And also, the topic of the book is really one that interests me, so I thought it would be a very good acquirement. And it was also in the promotion, on sale. Sorry. Okay, then I went to a bookstore, yeah, and I bought these two, Marley and Me. And let me see what's the English title of this. Insurgent. just take off this A and become the English title, Insurgent. It's the second book from the Divergent, I think. Yeah, it's the second book for this Divergent series by Veronica Roth, and I was really wanting to continue reading the book series because it's been a while that I finished the first book, and I was finding myself very keen to read the second. And just seeing the very first page of the book, I got very crazy to read it as soon as possible. And then we also have Marley and Me, which is I don't have much to say about it. I'm sure all of you have watched the movie or read the book, but I didn't have. But for me, I have did neither watch the movie, neither read the book. But now I'm about to read the book because I like to read the book first, and then to watch the movie. And just reading this part of the book, I was getting, my eyes were kind of driving tears. I don't know what the expression, but I was feeling about to cry. And I think it would be a very good reading. And I have to point out these two are old hand, okay? This, I think it's not, but I'm not sure. No, it's pretty new. Let me smell it. No, it's pretty new. I don't think it's old hand. Neither this. No, this I have certain that is not old hand because the pages are blank. Like the answer boxes are blank, so nobody has written in this. But this too is also this is also a book, new, brand new, and it's I will not be able to translate it, but it has to do with Auschwitz and tattoo. Yeah, I didn't know it was a love book. I pretty much got this from watching, from thinking that it was a book about war, not a love book, about one people, one person. But I got very interested when I discovered that it's about a couple, and it's inspired in a true story. Yeah, and I like these things about story, about war. For me, they are very important for us to consume. And for last but not least, we have my post-its, which is very important for my study environment. For example, this. I feel very satisfied to get this because I was not finding it at a good price anywhere. But fortunately, by the end of the trip, we find one in a very good price. So, guys, it's just paper. We don't have to ask too much money for it. So I don't get why some stores really explore the price of these things. And this was kind of expensive in my opinion because I just explained my topic, my point. But I really want to have one because my postage for books has ended, so I really was needing more. And since I bought some new books, I was needing this, so I feel very glad for my acquirements. And I hope you guys like this too. I'm very satisfied.